Stop showing things. No, I am not racist. Black Lives Matter, damn it! Ow. Catherine Jenner is not a hero. Not. And we're back.
Alright, after that humongous fucking failure.
What failure? We didn't... You cut that one out.
No. The end of the last episode where I got crushed by the giant thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So yeah, after that huge failure, and trust me, I got crushed at least a few more times, but I cut all that shit out, because, yeah, you only needed to see it once. It's the same thing over and over.
Trust me, we could make a whole video just a death montage for this game.
Oh, dude, there's so many deaths. Yeah.
Half of them are just him.
I could make an entire episode of just deaths. I sucked so bad at this game, it's not even... Okay, well, it's a little bit funny, but... Still. So, now I'm just trying to fucking arrange everything all over again. I don't know why I bothered to take the fucking case out.
You didn't know what it was at the time?
Oh yeah, maybe I... Okay. Yeah, magnum bullets that we can't use. Woo!
And then you get all butthurt right here.
Then I immediately put the magnum bullets up.
In a fit of rage.
Fucking magnum. That was one of my biggest fuck-ups right there, was missing that fucking magnum. It's almost essential to winning this game.
Almost. Not quite, though.
I mean, technically, you could win this game with just the knife. Well, until the final boss, but that's another story. Like, the final boss actually does require a certain weapon. But I'm not going to say anything else. And that weapon is actually impossible to miss. Thankfully. Otherwise, I probably would have missed it. And put the fucking thing on the thing. Get the things out of the thing on the wall.
We do this
at
least about 5 more times. I don't know how much of it.
Well, this was the last time, I think.
No.
I'm pretty sure... No, I'm pretty sure I edited out all the other times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, take the shotgun back, because we don't need to put it there anymore. Just needed it to open the thing for the first time. And to be honest, it might stay open. I might have been able to just take it right back immediately. But I wasn't sure, so whatever. And then equip those, so I can use those. Waste that ammo instead of my good ammo.
Well, it's staying open now. So.
Yeah, so I guess I could have just taken it back immediately, but whatever. Alright, come in here and get smacked in the face with tentacles. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah, he technically only needs 9 shots from those.
Technically 18 because it's double.
I'm firing 9 times. You know what I mean, bitch.
But for a single handgun, it would take 18 shots.
I don't know.
Clip.
You don't know. You don't know that. The regular handgun might be more powerful or something.
He just slumps down in the wall and you walk away like a boss.
Alright.
Walk over here, pick up the file. We're not going to read it again.
Check over here to see if there's anything good. And hey, what do you know?
Bowgun arrow.
Yeah, it's really not that great. Oh, there's it. Oh, more bowgun arrows. Woohoo. And random dead guy. God damn, that zombie is annoying. Scroll through this as fast as it will let me. There's a handle. Turn the handle? Yes. Yes, I will. Why, though? Like, who is in charge of security in this place? There's this extremely important card that could, self-destruct the whole fucking place. I'm gonna put it in this cannon. I'm going to seal it in a ball and put it in this cannon. Alright, here I am hesitating. Like, oh fuck. Why isn't it going? I've been waiting for it to go so I can run under there. Apparently it's not going to go until I cross under there. So,
hesitant.
Maybe this is close enough? Nope. Maybe this is close enough? Nope. You gotta be quick. Oh, just barely. It's starting to drop already. And we're good. Hurry up and grab this.
Golden.
And now it won't drop anymore, but I didn't know that. So I was like, oh shit, oh shit. Alright, that's the emergency elevator. See? It will only work in an emergency. Or evacuation or something. I don't know. Words. Okay, the rattling is gone. It's a relief.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I know this room.
Tank, 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 tank.
Just checking all around. Remember that weapon I was just talking about? The weapon you cannot miss that you need for the final boss. That was the weapon. Sealed in the wall there. And yeah, that's where we need the dragonfly thingy like he just said. So we still got to complete it. So can't go that way. So where else do we go? Oh yeah, there's a fucking door over here. Yep. That leads to other places. Take a drink of my delicious, delicious coffee. Cutscene! And the door's locked. And then more cutscene. Hey, look, it's Steve!
Steve?
Steve!
Claire.
That was a mistake.
No, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
Who did this to you?
That crazy woman
Who did this to you? Like, you don't have a fucking clue.
the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
Oh, shit.
I'm pretty sure he just creamed himself. It's itchy.
What's wrong?
Itchy.
Claire, can't breathe.
She should have just shot him in the fucking head.
Claire. The only time Steve was ever badass. Where he turns into the Hulk. Well, more like Abomination, but still, close enough. His face still looks stupid, though. And make no mistake, Steve is now...
A god.
Yes, he is insanely strong. You will not win this fight. Run. See? So yeah. We died. And now I have cut forward to after I cheated. I cheated the fuck out of this because, yeah, we discovered there is no winning at that point unless you have healing items.
Which we did not have.
We had no access to healing items, and yeah, there is no possible way. You will get hit at least twice while you're running away from him.
Now, before we actually did cheat, we actually did go back and look through the entire fucking facility for some goddamn herbs. There was none. We couldn't do it.
And so at this point, instead of starting the entire game over, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to cheat the fuck out of this game and finish it. So not only did I get an infinite first aid spray, I also got an infinite rocket launcher and then an infinite magnum, which I stored in the box for Chris.
Which really doesn't help. You should have just gave the fucking rocket launcher to Chris.
I should... No, the magnum was actually terrific. It was a great weapon. I should have gotten more than just those two things, though, but that's beside the point. But yeah, I'm a cheating bastard, and I give no fucks. Because this game is hard as shit, and yeah, I was stuck. There was no beating this game at this point without starting entirely over. And yeah, unless you have been saving all the best possible ammo for the final boss, you are going to lose. Of course, once again, cliche, stopping himself at the last possible moment. No, I'm not going to help you. So you couldn't do anything against him, but all the tentacle has to do is slap him across the room and that kills him.
Oh, Steve.
What? Plus, that's also the cure to make him unmutate. Go figure. Because he's not dead yet. See, he's all like, ooh,
Touch me.
I love you.
He slid the hand in the wrong place, though.
Steve.
No, he still has his pants on, Hulk style.
Okay? My
We don't know that. They don't show anything below the waist.
Out of here.
No, when he mutated and he was chasing after you, he still had pants on.
Oh.
Brother kept
That's what I said. He kept his pants Hulk style.
I'm sorry, I cannot.
What?
At least old style Hulk anyway. The new Hulk in the new movies, at the very least, they were realistic in that when he shrunk back down, his pants no longer fit. He still had his pants on when he was the Hulk, but if he shrunk back down, yeah, those things were coming off.
Steve?
I still remember that shit
Steve?
in the first Avengers.
Steve?
That was great.
When he woke up after crashing through the fucking roof of that barn or whatever, and the dude gives him pants because he's completely naked.
Steve!
Oh, Steve! She's sad because he's the only one who ever fucked her because she has too much bush.
At last, I found you, Alexia. Come with me.
Oh yeah, my trophy. For
Let me
surviving
see.
Steve.
Alexia versus Wesker.
Responsible for the creation of the
Which, I will not lie, actually kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
And now the only existing sample is in your body.
In your body.
I want it. Now.
He sounds like a bratty child. I want it now!
Worthy of its power.
Who taught you to enunciate? You are not worthy of its power!
She has an incestual relationship with her brother? Borderline incestual. We don't know how far they've actually taken that relationship. I don't really want to know.
At this point, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to find her sexy or scary or gross.
She looks like Eve from Parasite Eve. Just
Or sort of like the chick from Species.
yeah.
I never did finish Parasite Eve.
It's a good game.
I
I
started
never
it and I
completed
never
it.
finished it.
You're coming.
That's another game we're going to have to do at some point.
It's like if Resident Evil and Final Fantasy had a love child. Kind of like that. It wasn't too bad.
It looked interesting. Yeah, it's pretty much just Resident Evil RPG style. It was kind of neat.
Chris. Wesker.
Wesker. Yep. He just threw fire off of him. Because physics.
Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
And
Pussy!
Wesker whops out like a puss. And Chris tries to run up the stairs because there's obviously somewhere to go up there.
Yeah, Chris recognizes immediately, like, oh fuck, I need to get the fuck away from this crazy bitch. And so yeah, I immediately start whipping out my best weapons against her because I am scared shitless.
Even the music is Parasite Eve.
And that's the end of those. Grenade rounds. Or flame rounds, actually. And then I realized, wait a minute, that was stupid. She is using fire. Flame rounds aren't going to work on her. Acid rounds. Oh, she's done. Pick up the shiny. And now we have Alexia's jewel. Oh yeah. And just like I said, there's that thing where all 3 jewels are required, and it's right here in this room. Which is why I brought those other 2 with me. I was prepared for once. But once again, only because I looked shit up online.
Wait for the fire to disappear.
And now at this point, I just want to survive long enough so I can get to the item box and get that magnum that I stuck in there for him.
So yeah,
the infinite first aid spray that we got, Claire's the only one holding that now. And yeah, so he doesn't have that. And we're pretty much playing as Chris for the rest of the game now. So that's the one advantage that I gave her that he doesn't have. But he will have the Magnum. He doesn't have access to that rocket launcher or the first aid spray. But he will have the Magnum once I get to an item box. So it's still technically cheating. Just not as much.
go in here, search this room a little bit.
There's shiny. I go over here. Okay, that's what I'll do over here. Is just a door. Okay. And there's the elevator. Why am I not picking up the shiny? Oh yeah, because there's other shinies down here. Gotta push the button though. No, you pushed the button. I pushed the button. And there's the 4th wing.
The wing.
Woo! Now we just need the dragonfly thingy, and we will be good.
More handgun bullets.
Look at that, more bullets. But I left those behind on purpose because I don't need those. Why would I ever need those? I have an infinite magnum waiting for me. I didn't get the shiny. The fuck is wrong with me?
I don't think we ever get that.
We might not have. And at this point, I'm just like, where's the item box? I want an item box.
Crying like a little bitch.
I am, pretty much.
For that item box.
I want my motherfucking magnum. Motherfucking tree stars, bitch.
And we find this room with all kinds of other stuff in it.
Notice the one very bright handle on the fucking drawers. Hey, look at that, a first aid spray. Yeah, I definitely need that now. Now that I don't have the infinite one. Key!
It's a key of some kind.
Key! Anyone who's played Dragon Ball Xenoverse should get that. Because you hear that a million times throughout that game.
Mm-hmm.
Key!
I like that game.
It's a good game, but the voice acting can get pretty bad.
Yeah. I do want to play that new one, Dragon Ball Z Fighter. Is it like a 2D fighting game?
I don't see it. I don't see the hype. I don't get it.
It was made to be a game that can be played competitively.
I understand that, but like after Xenoverse, it feels like a downgrade. I know a lot of people didn't like. There was plenty of people who thought Xenoverse sucked. I disagree. I loved it. I bought the original and the season pass for it. I bought the sequel. I don't have the season pass for that one, but I will at some point. But I know I'm never going to platinum that game because I suck playing fighting games competitively. And there are online trophies. That's why I never platinumed the first one. Why are we still talking about that? We're playing Resident Evil. Or rather, we're watching me play Resident Evil in the past. So yeah, now we got these 2 rooms that are pretty much identical to Alfred and Alexia's rooms in the palace. Or the private residence, whatever.
Which leads me to question why the fuck they even had the private residence.
Well,
You
these
just
are
slept
two.
in the fucking lab.
Well, no, these are 2 very far away locations. The private residence was on Rockford Island. We never actually given exact location for Rockford Island. And here's our way around, so I can get around that fucking door that gets closed when I turn off the power. So, yay. But yeah, that private residence was Rockford Island, and this is Antarctica. So, yeah. Now I can get these jewels for those 2 rooms that I was just in. The Alfred and Alexia room replicas or whatever. Yeah, I was about to go in that other door and I remembered, oh yeah, I don't need to go that way. Because yeah, I gotta put those jewels in the things where the music boxes are so I can do the thing where the bed lowers down and reveals a ladder, just like in the other ones. Except it leads to a new place here. Where I think that's where I get the rest of the dragonfly thing. And oh look, zombies that weren't there 2 seconds ago are now there. Because logic, and I missed point blank. Twice. I really need that item box. Because I'm out of flame rounds. I was like, yeah, I may as well use these. Oh my god, I missed point blank a 3rd time. But his head popped off. Did you see that shit? Mm-hmm. Yeah, acid rounds really don't work that well on zombies. Just like they said in the first game, they really work well on living things. Which is the dumbest description I've ever heard for a weapon. Who the hell designs weapons to work really well on dead things?
Obviously, the person that had that idea got fired, and then all this shit went down. Tink, 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 tink.
I gotta get in position. So I put the jewel in, it unlocks the thing, it opens up, and now that one's open. So then I use the secret passage to go over to the other door, or the other room, because the regular door to that room is locked. If I stop it, it automatically closes and locks. So then I gotta use this jewel to open it back up, so I can take the plate out. Because I want that plate.
Sense.
And then I go back to the other room and put the plate in.
So, yeah.
What is it with these places and the creepy-ass music, man?
I don't know. Probably because this family is fucked up anyway.
True. And the ladder isn't working. There we go.
I mean, in the very beginning of the fucking game, you see them pulling the wings off a dragonfly.
We got the fucking heartbeat again.
To the ants.
Heartbeat, what's gonna happen? Oh. Nothing. Nothing is going to happen. But hey, look, there's a shiny. And it's a pot full of some shit. And there's the dragonfly object. Now we can make the dragonfly. Hooray! And there's some bullets that I don't need. Though I really want that item box. So I can get my magnum.
That was what he was thinking the entire time.
Oh yeah, I repeat it several times while we were actually playing it. So that's why I keep repeating it now. I'm trying my best to recreate that. Recreate that. Words. So, yeah. Now I'm trying to figure out, okay, where the fuck do I go now? Where's an item box? And it turns out, there was an item box very close to where I was a little while ago, and I didn't even notice. Wait, why am I going this way? Oh yeah, there was herbs. I remember I passed them up, and then you were like, hey, you should probably grab those herbs. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a good point. Because yeah, I could use all the healing items I can get. Because once again, I don't have that infinite fucking shit anymore. And oh yeah, that's right. That's where the end of this one is. So we'll see you next time, bitches.
Peace.